When a former employer decided it was time to retire, Connie Kirkpatrick and her husband Roger saw it as an opportunity to open a business of their own called RCK Creations and More.
I worked for a gentleman in Kearney, Nebraska, Bryson Limb, and when he was going to get ready to retire, he decided he wanted to have a hobby. So he bought all this equipment. He started with just a sandblaster, and some photo imaging type stuff to start off with. Well, that wasn't good enough. So then he bought more programs, and then he ended up buying the laser. Well, he didn't like doing it after he got ready to retire. Well, when he retired, that meant I didn't have a job. So I said, well, let me buy your laser and all your equipment that you bought for the engraving and sandblasting. So we bought it from him, and I'd already been doing it 3 years. So I knew how all the equipment, how everything worked. So we just bought it and took it home, and then tried to actually work out of our home. Well, we actually have done that for 5 years, and we kind of outgrew our home. So that's how we came to being here and building a building, because it's just more comfortable to people to come in and come into a store rather than a home. So yeah, that's how it got to be. We really outgrew our house, and so now we have room to move. We have room to display everything, because we had all these different things and all these different ideas, but we didn't have any place to put it where people could see it.
Now that they have moved into their new building, they have the space to display all their work they do. RCK Creation and More offers a wide range of products.
Roger and I do a lot of different things. We do etching and engraving, and then I do the alterations. The etching and engraving we do on all sorts of different materials. We do photos on, we've got photos on the cork, we've got it on marble, we can do them on granite, we can do it on glass, we can do acrylic. And we can actually take your pictures and put on these items. We can make memorials, pet memorials. We can put pictures on wood on pet memorials. We do rocks. We do flagstone, cobblestones. We do ceramic items, which would be like coffee cups, flower pots. It just has to have a smooth surface for us to engrave on. We do a lot of glass. We do a lot of wedding party gifts. We do Pilsner glasses, wine glasses, which are great gifts for just about anybody. And if they don't drink wine or beer, then they can get a coffee cup, hot chocolate. We can put a gift basket together and add some hot chocolate. And we have some tubs that are great for putting a cup in, and some little packets of different things.
One of their specialties is cork coasters, which gives customers the ability to pick from photos Roger and Connie have taken or provide their own photos.
We do the cork coasters, which, like I said, that when I started with that is we do pictures. We go out and we take all sorts of pictures. You can come and buy one of ours, but you can send us your pictures, and we will engrave your pictures onto our cork coasters.
Connie also has a fitting room to do alterations and tailoring.
The alteration part, most of it is special occasion. I can do not etching. I can do like pants, suit jackets, wedding dresses, prom, big prom. I can make from scratch, tailoring, construction, just pretty much whatever you're looking for.
Kirkpatrick said they can engrave anything to a customer's wants and needs.
You've seen something, because there's so much Pinterest. You can get so many ideas from it. Maybe you kind of liked it, but you want to make some changes. Then we can do some changing, kind of do some designing, and we'll show you what we've done. You say, yeah, no, what do you think? And then once you decided, then we'll go ahead and get her done for you. And that's not a time-consuming thing. It doesn't really take that long.
Kirkpatrick said their business has grown over the years.
It has grown so much more than we ever thought it would. Because it was just a hobby. It was, make a little money. We'd go camping, we'd go do all these craft shows. And, we'd do the Lexington craft show, we'd do Cozad, we'd do Bertrand, go camping, spend one day selling our wares and making some money. And it just grew, and it grew probably more than we really thought. I mean, we wanted it to grow, but it's grown more than we had just first thought it would.
RCK Creations and More is located at 602 Saturn Street in Alda. They are open 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday and Tuesday, 1 to 5 Thursday and Friday, and then again 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. Reporting in Alda, I'm Zach Mayhew.